Hello everybody, it's Naughty Nana Des. How y'all doing today? Wasn't around yesterday, I was on a TV set. Doing a show called Shoresy. It's a spin-off of a Canadian show called Letterkenny. All about hockey players. And the goings on. So that's what I was doing yesterday. So I thought I'd come back. And I'm getting really, well, I know we all are, really sick of Donald John Trump, or defendant Donald Trump. 91 counts, felony counts, 4 indictments, twice impeached, convicted rapist, 26 or 28 other allegations. And the stuff he's going on about lately, do you see the stuff that regular news is putting out about him? He's unhinged. Well, unhinged, to me, sounds like you got a hinge broke on your door, fix it. He's not unhinged. That man's full out goddamn demented. That's what he is. Unhinged. You can fix unhinged. You can't fix demented. This guy is so far down that rabbit hole, there's no climbing back out. When he starts telling people that he's coming after NBC, ABC, CBS, and going to have them all sued and put in prison, he's talking about, I don't know why all these Cubans for Trump are lining up, because the first thing they're going to do when they get in there is they're going to build great big giant tent cities for all the South Americans, Mexicans, and not just the newcomers. Anybody's been here for a while, or been in the United States for a while, coming after you too. And your children, and any other people you brought. He doesn't want chain migration or anchor babies. But you know there's going to be an exception for Melania, her parents, and Barron, right? Because technically, she's the immigrant that came over, chained her parents, and had Barron, so he's an anchor baby. And technically, so were the other 3 Trump lumps, because their mother came over from the Czech Republic, hooked up with him, and had babies, so they're anchor babies too. Because once she had them kids, they were born in the States, so they were anchored to the country, right? So, I think fair's fair, so they should all get packing. That's what I'm thinking. So there's that, and he's going on about Joe Biden is the crookedest president there's ever been. Trump's fashioning himself after friggin' Nixon. You want crooked? Jesus. So yeah, he's going on about pointing his fingers at everybody else when there's 3 more pointing back at him. It's crazy, isn't it? It's just absolutely nuts. And he goes on about they're stealing democracy. Well, if you want a democracy, you're not going to go and round up people, hire thousands more ICE people so they can go around and pick up migrants. It's not democracy. That's friggin' fascism. They did the same thing with, that's what Hitler did to the Jews, gays, disabled people, old people. Yeah, so what's next, America? And everybody that thinks he's not going to do that, he's out there every day giving you a few more tips on what he's going to do. Because it's always first it's the media's fault, because they're telling all the lies. So we get rid of them first. And then George Soros, apparently he just destroyed all of America. But we're not talking about guys like Mike Johnson, who actually wants all this shit. And he's just giving Trump little pats on the back. Attaboy, attaboy, that's our boy. You know, God says to love everybody. You know, you say, gotta love your neighbor as yourself. But if your neighbor's a Democrat, all bets are off, right? So much for his religion, him going on all these religious talk shows. Can't even call it a religion anymore. It's a goddamn cult. And he's still doing conversion therapy. And my guess is that Lindsey Graham and Mike Pence are his two biggest clients. Just saying. 99 loves you. Mwah. Be good, be safe, and be good to you. Take care.